So one of the things that FI did very early on in terms of technology itself was FI realized that although it was difficult and challenging, one of the good things that FI did was it stuck on to the application part of it, So FI was very, very close to delivering applications the way they are delivered today. And because applications were consumed and enterprises were consuming these applications on a regular basis, businesses were running on applications. And when FI could deliver it much better than anybody else, that helped FI evolve over the years. So technologically, there were 2 or 3 things which FI did very, very uniquely compared to any other vendor or technology in this particular space. One is, because we were so sticky to the applications, we understood how applications behave. And we were protecting and delivering those applications to end customers, which helped us evolve very, very fast with it. Additionally, we understood the innovation part of it and where applications are heading towards. Like a given example, earlier, say a decade earlier, there used to be a lot of ERP applications, a lot of business applications which used to run on client-server technologies. FI knew very well that HTTP would become one of the key driving factors for it. So FI was one of the first application delivery controller who supported HTTP. In fact, we helped a lot of organizations when it comes to .coms, when it comes to e-commerce, when it comes to large application vendors to actually scale out their applications, and was able to help these organizations minimize on the cost with regards to this. So when applications started evolving and moving towards HTTP, FI became the default choice. And since we understood from layer 4 to layer 7, a lot of other vendors which were doing the basic networking technologies in this particular space started falling apart, because they understood that it was very difficult to understand applications, and each application is unique. So to understand and be sticky to that particular application and its behavior was getting challenging for them. However, with F5, that was a natural evolution for us. And that's what made us very, very unique and sticky to customers also.
I think I touched base a little bit earlier on that. What makes us so special is even though we are an American-based IT company, we develop technology and we bring technology to the market and to our customers. I think the specificity of our technology and where we sit in the data center, the fact that we see all the traffic coming through, puts us in a very special position and engage us in very special conversations with our customers. We are part of a lot of projects. Probably 2/3 of our business is done on projects where F5 is a small part of the project, where it's a way broader initiative on the customer side to evolve their infrastructure or their data center or their application management, and we are part of that. But because we are so critical and a lot of services are actually centralized on the F5 technology, we sell a scalable platform where you can enable additional services as much as you want as a customer. This gives us the intimacy with those customers, almost as being perceived as a consulting company. And we found ourselves many times sitting next to customers in meetings where a lot of questions were being debated or discussed internally with their IT teams, and we were the only vendors invited, because no change on the architecture, no change on the design was being done by the companies without consulting with us and trying to understand how can we leverage on that, how is F5 going to react to that change. So got converted into a company culture, a mindset that we have in the company, where we have this passion for customers' intimacy, where our people are definitely don't have the DNA or don't develop the DNA of being just suppliers. We have long relationship with our customers. We have evolved with our customers as well as with our partners. I mean, we deal with the same people, the same companies for so many years. We've seen companies become successful, not just on F5, but kind of being exposed to that mentality and that way of working. So we drive ourselves for excellency, and I think that's what's making us that successful.